Hello students, today's topics are absorption, reflection and transmission of heat radiation and dithermalous and athermalous substance. So today we will see about these topics, but before that we will see about modes of transfer of heat. Students, in 11th standard you have studied about modes of transfer of heat. So what is heat? And you know that heat can be transferred by conduction, convection and radiation. So what is conduction? Conduction means the mode of heat transfer in which heat transfer through material medium without actual migration of particles of medium is called conduction. For example, heat transfer through metal rod. And then what is conduction? Conduction means the mode of heat transfer in which heat transfer through material medium with actual migration of particles of medium is called the convection. For example, liquid and gases. Radiation. What is radiation? The mode of heat transfer in which heat transfer with or without medium in the form of electromagnetic wave. It's called radiation. For example, solar energy. And the electromagnetic radiation emitted by the bodies which are at higher temperature with respect to the surrounding is known as the thermal radiation. There are some properties of radiation. First property is radiation occur with or without medium. Radiation is fastest mode of heat transfer. Radiation travel through vacuum, and radiation incident on body is in general partly reflected, partly absorbed and remaining get transmitted. As shown in the figure, see, this figure shows when thermal radiation falls on the surface of any body, part of heat energy is absorbed, part of heat energy is reflected and the remaining part of heat is transmitted by the body. This. And the ability of a body to absorb, to reflect and transmit the radiant energy incident upon the surface of a body is measured in terms of coefficient of absorption, coefficient of reflection and coefficient of transmission. This figure shows Q is incident on the surface. Q means Q be the total amount of thermal energy incident on the surface of an object. This is QR be the amount of heat reflected, QA be the amount of heat absorbed and QT be the amount of heat transmitted by the object. So, you know that what is a Q? Q be the total amount of thermal energy incident on the surface of an object. QA be the amount of heat absorbed by the object. QR be the amount of heat reflected by the object. QT be the amount of heat transmitted by the object. Now here we get Q equals to QA plus QR plus QT. Dividing by this equation by Q, what we will get? Q upon Q equals to QA upon Q, QR upon Q and QT upon Q. So here we will get Q upon Q is 1, QA upon Q is the A means coefficient of absorption. Here QR upon Q is the R means coefficient of reflection, and here QT upon Q is T means coefficient of transmission. Now, what is the coefficient of absorption? Or it is also called the absorptive power or absorptivity. It is denoted by small a. It is the ratio of amount of heat absorbed by the body to the total quantity of heat incident on the surface of the body is called the coefficient of absorption, denoted by A. Now second is coefficient of reflection. What is coefficient of reflection, or it is also called the reflectance? It is denoted by small r. It is the ratio of amount of radiant energy reflected by the surface to the total energy incident on the surface is called the coefficient of reflection. It is QR upon Q. It is denoted by small r. Coefficient of reflection or reflectance. Then coefficient of transmission, or it is also called the transmittance. It is denoted by small t. It is defined as the ratio of amount of radiant energy transmitted by the body to the total energy incident on the surface is called the coefficient of transmission. It is Qt upon Q, and coefficient of transmission is denoted by small t, or it is also called the transmittance. Since all three quantities, which quantities? A, R and T. A means the coefficient of absorption, R means the coefficient of reflection, and T means the coefficient of transmission. These are the ratios of thermal energies, and that's why they are the dimensionless quantities. That quantities has not dimensions, means these quantities are the dimensionless quantities. See here, if R equals to 0 and A equals to 0, then T equals to 1. R means coefficient of reflection is 0, and here coefficient of absorption is 0. Then coefficient of transmission is 1. It means all the incident energy is transmitted through the object. It's called the perfect transmitter. Perfect transmitter किसको बोलेंगे? Here, see, here अगर R equals to 0 है, A equals to 0 है and T equals to 1 है, means coefficient of reflection is 0, coefficient of absorption अगर 0 है और coefficient of transmission अगर 1 है, तो क्या होता है कि all the incident energy is transmitted through the object, and that object is called the perfect transmitter. Okay, the object is said to be completely transparent to the radiation, and then that object is said to be the completely transparent to the radiation. Second देखो कि if coefficient of transmission is 0 and A plus R equals to 1, then it means the object does not transmit any radiation. It is said to be opaque to the radiation. अगर coefficient of transmission 0 है and coefficient of absorption plus coefficient of reflection अगर 1 है, तो क्या होता है कि the object does not transmit any radiation. Object radiation transmit नहीं करता. That object is said to be opaque to the radiation. Next is, if coefficient of transmission 0 and coefficient of absorption equals to 0, then coefficient of reflection equals to 1. It means all the incident energy is reflected by the object. That is, it is a perfect reflector. इसमें क्या है कंडीशन? अगर कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन अगर 0 है एंड कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एब्सॉर्प्शन अगर 0 है, मीन्स हियर कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन अगर 1 है, इट मीन्स ऑल द इंसिडेंट एनर्जी इज रिफ्लेक्टेड बाय द ऑब्जेक्ट. ऑब्जेक्ट पूरी जो इंसिडेंट एनर्जी है वो रिफ्लेक्ट करता है. इट मीन्स क्या बोल सकते हैं कि अगर रिफ्लेक्ट होती है पूरी हीट एनर्जी, तो दैट ऑब्जेक्ट इज अ परफेक्ट रिफ्लेक्टर. ठीक है. एंड परफेक्ट अ गुड रिफ्लेक्टर इज अ पुअर एब्जॉर्बर एंड अ पुअर ट्रांसमीटर. अगर हीट रिफ्लेक्ट हो रही तो वहां पे हीट एब्जॉर्ब भी नहीं होती एंड ट्रांसमिट भी नहीं होती. दैट इज द Good reflector is a poor absorber and a poor transmitter. Next is ditherminous substance and atherminous substance. Ditherminous substance means क्या होता है कि a substance through which heat radiations can pass is known as the ditherminous substance. अगर substance में से heat radiation easily pass हो रही तो that substance is called the ditherminous substance. For a ditherminous body, coefficient of transmission is not equals to 0. ये 0 नहीं रह सकता. Coefficient of transmission not equals to 0. A ditherminous body is neither a good absorber nor a good reflector. For example, glass, quartz, sodium chloride, hydrogen, oxygen and dry earth, etc. are the examples of ditherminous substance. Next is atherminous substance. Atherminous substance means ditherminous के opposite. तो क्या होता है कि a substance which are largely opaque to the thermal radiation. That is, it means do not transmit heat radiation incident on them are known as the atherminous substance. समझा क्या होता है कि atherminous substance means a substance which are largely opaque. Opaque है उसमें से हीट ट्रांसफर नहीं हो रही, ट्रांसमिट नहीं हो रही. That substance is called the atherminous substance. Transfer नहीं हो रही means that substance is opaque. That is, the do not transmit heat radiation incident on them are known as the atherminous substance. For example, water, wood, iron, copper and moist air. These are the examples of atherminous substance. Thank you.